Say, Woody, this what I want to tell you, Woody. Nigga, ain't nobody scared of you, nigga. You ain't no killer no more. No, nigga, you thought you had thug them behind you. Them niggas in your hood, nigga, they ain't behind you, nigga. Can't nobody go to prison and defend Woody. Woody, you can't go to prison, nigga. You don't want to go to prison. Remember, you walked into the police station and volunteered information, Woody. Remember, Woody, you were scared to go to jail. You didn't want to go do all that time the FBI had hanging over your head. Woody, you know if you go back to jail, you ain't never coming home. And somebody go start molesting that crooked-legged daughter of yours, you better not leave her no more. You remember how they mistreated you, nigga? With that big old family you got? All them elders getting old. One of them perverted cousins go fuck that little girl. But this is what I'm gonna tell you, Woody. Ain't nobody scared of you, hoe ass nigga. Nigga, I disrespected your daughter, nigga, and was back in your face. Fuck your daughter, bitch ass nigga. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, hoe ass nigga. You asked for this tongue lashing, bitch, and I hope you try to do something. I'm either go kill you or put you in jail, nigga. But from what I heard, Woody, from what I heard, just a run of the mill, they double backing on y'all. From what I heard, Woody, they double backing on y'all with that shit, nigga. You think you got away with not snitching, half-ass snitching, or not cooperating. You snitched. You tried to half-ass not cooperate online. I'm sorry, on the stand. But you did cooperate. You had to go up there and cooperate, remember? The judge made you cooperate. Now, you tried to say, I don't recall and I don't remember. But if people paid attention, they made you recall and remember. They made you recall and remember, nigga. So I just want to tell you, Woody, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, boy. Remember, you said my name. You woo-woo Charleston this, woo-woo Charleston that, woo-woo Charleston this, Charleston can't fight. Yeah, now your feelings hurt. Now you want to cry. You the right one. Yeah, I think you the right one. But from what, nah. But I tried to tell you though, Woody, I know, listen, you ain't flashing money. Like, remember you flashing all that money, you ain't doing that no more, Woody. Because them 20 versus 1s done slow down. So now you want to try to fight Charleston. I'm not giving you the light, Woody. I give you disrespect though. But I just want to remind you, Woody, not only did you snitch, you snitched and took the stand and cooperated. And not only that, you gave your life to the Lord. Let me bring you back to the devil, Woody. Let me get you to come back on over here to the devil where you belong. Because I think as many people you done hurt and killed, you might not go to heaven, Woody. I don't think you got no God. That's why you keep going back and forth. They call it a reprobated mind, Woody. Oh, I'm thinking about calling that probation officer since you done made the online threats. You know what? I'm gonna fly to Atlanta and file a police report. That's all they need on you, Woody. It's just that easy to get rid of you, Woody. And you're a dangerous man, according to the FBI. You ain't about what you talking about. You ain't about what you talking about, Woody. You used to be when you had a gang behind you. You ain't got a gang behind you no more, Woody. So if you go to jail, you know, ain't nobody go help fight, because you, Woody, you do know you. Breaking news. We got Woody in jail. Now I told Woody the woodpecker, he can't keep coming online straddling the fence. I told Woody, I tried to, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. The Lord is on my side. Woody said I was banned from Atlanta, and the Lord done locked him up abruptly. How? Abruptly. The Lord got him abruptly, y'all. I was abruptly, quickly, right now, yesterday. They say you ain't supposed to laugh when somebody went to jail. Y'all laugh when I went to jail. Woody is back in jail, y'all. I'm sure it's gonna be a violation of his conditions of probation. He's gonna be there for a while. Oh my goodness. Woody, can you imagine what his daughter felt last night when Daddy where Daddy? All them kids be sick when Daddy been home for a few months. Oh boy, I hate that kid. Woody. You in jail. Look like you go there a lot though. You a convicted felon. You ought to be all right down there. Well, before you got the snitch jacket. Woody Wood. Before you got the snitch jacket, Woody Wood, you was all right in jail. All this hadn't been released. Now you got a snitch jacket and you got to try to go play tough again. It cost me a lot of money to beat my charge. You know, first time, Woody, you remember y'all were laughing, but y'all didn't know about the first time. But the first time I went to jail, do you know they doubled my bond? Took that bitch from 45,000 to 90,000. Whoo, made me holler. Oh, shit, what? Made me holler. God damn it. But I paid it, Woody. I got on about it. I got out there in one day before the internet can know. That was the first time. That was like July, August of last year. Then they come back again and get me in September. This time, all y'all knew. Guess what, Woody? They hit me with another no bond. Ooh, you talking about a nigga ass tighten up. Oh, boy, you talking about a nigga ass was tight on the bump. Oh, nigga ass, I don't think I passed gas. Shit, I peed, but nigga, I couldn't do the number 2 for nothing. Ass was tight. Hemorrhoids flared up. You hear me? That's what it was. Sitting on that bump, the nervousness and the anxiety and the don't know syndrome. Man, I don't know what these people gonna do to me. On the phone, flared my hemorrhoids up. So I couldn't do nothing. But I was in that bitch about 4 or 5 days with that, man. I don't know what these people gonna do. Anxiety taking over a nigga's ass. But I had the money. I knew I had a good lawyer, Woody. I don't think you got a good lawyer, because you had a court-appointed lawyer up there when they were saying Mr. Copeland, when you hollering about, I don't recall. You had a, yeah. Remember the judge and the DA pulled you out of jail, took you in the judge's chambers by yourself? If you would have had to pay for a lawyer, they wouldn't have been able to do that. But you had a court opponent. That court opponent let them do you any kind of way, Woody. You see how they done you any kind of way. They might do this again, Woody. I don't think they gonna hug you this time. I think they got your ass in the headlock and they kicking your ass as they booking you in. I think you getting kicked in the ass as you getting booked in right now, Woody. Woody, yeah, Woody. You can't lie on the prophet, Woody. You know they mad at you, Woody. You know they mad at you for not testifying on that stand and making the state look bad. Boy, you done fell back into their hand. They got you in the headlock. Oh, they got you in the headlock. Ooh, they tightening that motherfucker up on your ass, Woody.
Around and ran. This on everything.
Say, Woody Woodpecker, boy, my daughter so smart. Your daughter retarded. And she handicapped, disabled. She can't do jumping jacks. Woody, we heard the tapes. When you was in jail and you was needing to get out of jail and you didn't have no money to get out of jail, who you called? You didn't call the Ghostbusters? You called Detective such and such. Hey, they got me back here. I can't see the TV. Yeah, they won't let me come out. I'm in the psych ward. And what you was on there crying and hollering. And listen, all y'all on probation, Woody. All y'all on probation with jail still hanging over your head. You think I'm bullshitting. From what I hear, they fit a double back. It's the honest to God truth, Woody. From what I heard, based on all the interviews you've been doing, they fit a double back on you. You've been talking too much. And they still mad at you for reneging on the stand. Reneging. Because you did tell. You gave them all the information. You gave them all the times, the dates, the coordinates on the maps where y'all did the shootings. Names, license plates, rental car information. They gathered and composed all that information, and they had the largest state conspiracy charge ever in hip-hop, thanks to you, Kenneth Copeland, a.k.a. YSL Tail Lil Woody. Biggest trial in the history of America, because of you, Woody. Now, you got on stand, and you reneged. Lied and said you didn't recall. You recalled every time you got your ass whooped and you had to retaliate. You recall that? I didn't get whooped that bad. So, boy, I heard they fit a double back. I heard they mad. And they fist a double back on you boys. They done lost the Diddy trial. They ain't finna keep losing this shit, boy. They need to put some criminals. They need to put some black motherfuckers in jail. Starting with some of y'all. Niggas that done shot up the neighborhood. Now, you gotta remember, Woody, you ain't been saved long. God ain't got that much mercy for you. You just got saved last year when you first got out the trial. Remember? I was at church when you got saved. At that poor motherfucking church your aunties and your uncles and them go to. Every did it. I told y'all you gonna beat them charges, but I'm on Woody ass. I'm not worried.